Hey, and welcome back. And in today's video, we're going to be you guys wanted me, that was a bit much. We're going to be checking out Charlotte Vevo, and I'm going to refresh you a little bit about Charlotte. You know, the mannequin that's very popular with I don't even have to say her name. You know who I'm talking about. Look, we reached 9,000 the other day. We're very happy about that. So we're gonna go to Charlotte Vevo. You can reach that by going to the related channels on my page. Okay. Now you guys wanted me to find out if was this Vevo legit or not. Here's a real Vevo, that poppy Vevo. Let's go ahead and pull that up in a new tab here. This is what a legitimate Vevo does look like. It's got the fresh uploads. It's got the fresh stuff. It's got the featured channels are Vevo. Now let's go back over here. We don't have the uploads. It doesn't even have the Vevo channel featured. It just says Vevo. And I'll be completely honest with you, I could go change my name right now and it can have Vevo on the end of it. Though I'm not going to do that. We have to actually go into the videos to find the new uploads, and we can see we have the Charlotte Lowlife and a bunch of others. And the Charlotte Lowlife got very popular as of recent. You can tell that that's professional. See that? This is a professional drawing by a professional artist. You gotta hand it to them though, that it was pretty genius, and they did make this song at the right time, at the peak of the popularity of that song. So I think it was a genuine thing that they come out with that. I don't feel like the Vevo is legitimate. They don't have the Vevo featured. It just has the name, and they got you know, images saying Vevo on it. Let's go to the Instagram. Now on the Instagram, it's got 79 followers. The pictures do not dictate like a. I hear Greg in his litter box. It really doesn't look like the quality that Titanic Sinclair would do. I'm still thinking that the Charlotte Vevo is a fan-made channel. If you go to the Get Music link here, it's the blog spot. It's the Matrix, and I already don't really think that Mr. Sinclair likes the comparison of the Matrix or anything that can kind of point out what exactly the Poppy Project is about, where he gets his influences. So I'm still thinking that I kind of feel like I'm gathering the evidence that this is indeed a fan-made account. Let's go to the about. Doesn't say anything there. Doesn't say anything at all. If you go to the description of the Vevos, directed by Titanic Sinclair, we know that's legitimate. And down here, it just kind of says the cinematographer is Titanic Sinclair. It doesn't say directed by. It doesn't say anything like that. And judging from the art and even on the Instagram, you can just kind of get the vibe. It's real fan vibey. That's what I'm thinking. And I'm thinking that this Charlotte channel, there's a couple over here, a couple more Charlotte channels, but I'm thinking like this one is the one that's got the most steam behind it, because if you go to the Charlotte Lowlife video, the one that's got the most views, you can see that, and this is another reason why I think it's fan. They have a comment from Island Records itself, the what is that, Universal Music Group, UMG Society. They pinned it at the top. And that's something like I feel like they were fans. They were like, they got a comment from Island Records, like, oh, they were like, oh my god, let's pin it. So they pinned it, but we don't even know, is this the real Island Records? Because if you click the Island Records, there's no indication that this is actually the real Island Records. Doesn't have any links, doesn't have nothing. Subscriber count's hidden. We don't know. There's just no way to tell. The Charlotte Vevo is a fan-made Vevo account. It's very clever, and it arose at the right time. That's why it's getting some steam behind it. To refresh you on Charlotte, Charlotte is a mock of media and pop culture, and they're kind of using her to symbolize how the media acts towards celebrities. That is a for sure thing there. And you know, this is all fine and well, but you know what I'm really interested You already guessed it. I want to know what you think. So why don't you leave your creative and or interesting responses in the comment box below.
Thumbs up for those likes.
And as always, brothers and sisters, I will see you in the next video. So we're not fully back on schedule yet as far as the videos go. I still got to get the video. I'm supposed to get videos out at 5 a.m. Clearly it's around 2 p.m. in the afternoon, EST, Eastern Standard Time. I'm still taking care of Greg. Greg's doing a lot better, but I'm still worried about him, so I still got to give him his medicine and stuff like that, make sure he's eating. I feel like everything's going to even out here soon. I still got to move. I'm looking for a place, another place. But you know, I love you. And you know, you guys gave an overwhelming amount of support on Twitter and in the comments, just making sure that Greg was okay. So come here. You deserve a hug. And don't forget that this channel loves you.